Arsenal will still get top 4. We'll get top 4. Not going to let Rob Holding ruin it for everybody. So this is in the wake of the horrific game last night between Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur. As an Arsenal fan, I'm absolutely devastated. It was a disgrace. We were good for about 5-10 minutes at the start. Stopped all their counter-attacks, going swimmingly well. Cedric had to ruin that by giving away a soft penalty. It is soft, but it's probably still a pen, fortunately. And then obviously Harry Kane sticks it the other side, the way he usually goes. Ramsdale's got no chance, but what happened after that? Well, Rob Holding is about as much use as entering me into a beauty pageant. I'm never becoming Miss World. I've tried. It was a horrific game. Rob Holding gets sent off pretty early into around the 30th minute. Then got to give credit to Human Son, who hurts me to say internally, but he noticed a weakness in Holding. He'd already went 3 fouls before. It was inevitable he was going to get sent off. I just had an overwhelming feeling of dread after that penalty went in. I knew it wasn't going to go very well. Rob Holding he might have ruined it for everyone, but I'm not. Alright, I'll have to let him off. He scored in the other game against West Ham, so can't be too harsh on him. But oh my god, that was dreadful. And I don't think Arteta's not bringing on a centre-back replacement. It's not that. That's not the deal here. Alright, we need Ben White for the other games, and then Gabriel gets injured again. That was a horrific game. Got to give credit. Oh, that tastes bad. Got to give credit to Spurs for capitalising on that, finding a weakness in our defence. But yeah, it was horrible. But silver lining is we're still 1 point in front, and we're gonna get. I still think we get top 4. They're all saying that North London's white. No, it's not. Are you forgetting earlier in the season we won a game? All right, it's 1-1. It's even. It's even. Trust me. All right, we won. We won a game as well. All right, I'll let you win at some point. Fine. Certainly don't agree with everyone being so cut and paste dry that Tottenham's now got top 4 when they got. Granted, they have an easier run in, especially with Norwich, but Burnley's already beaten this season. Tottenham are probably the best team out there at counter-attacking, but they're not great at breaking down low blocks. That's why they're so good against. They picked up points against Liverpool, Man City, against us, because they sit there, counter-attack, but they're not so good against these low block teams. So I don't think it's cut, paste and dry. I don't think Tottenham are guaranteed to beat Burnley. I think it's going to be a different against Newcastle for Arsenal, but I still think Arsenal will come through it. Right? We beat Chelsea this season. Most people didn't think we'd beat them. We beat West Ham. We beat United, so they're not as bad. And I think everyone's spanking Everton this season, so I think we'll be fine. I might be biased, but I don't care. So I need to defend my team after this onslaught of sin, and I can't, man. It was horrible. It was probably the worst game I've watched this season. It was the worst. It was worse than when we were getting bad at the start of the season because it's Tottenham. But it's fine. We can consolidate. It's going to be alright. Arsenal's going to get top 4. Right? You heard it. You heard it here first. Alright. Even though Rob Holding is out, we got a red card. Where a defender like Gabriel Lilly looks like he's a bit injured, but it's alright. It's fine. What happened? What happened in the rest of the games? Alright, let's forget about that. Move on. What happened in the other games this week? Any earlier kickoff? It was Liverpool versus Aston Villa, and overall it was a nice tight game. It was a good game. Liverpool managed to scrape through it 2-1 thanks to goals from Sadio Mane and Matip. For me, man of the match. Great performance at the back. I think he's been better than Virgil van Dijk this season. You know, tell me I'm wrong, but I think he has. He's been so solid, and the tight race is still on. I think Man City are definitely favourites at this point because Liverpool in finals they've really slipped up. But yeah, I think it was a good performance from Liverpool, but I think City going to win the league. I don't think it's cut and paste dry, but I think City have got it. Up next, the next game was Chelsea 3-0. This was a pretty routine Chelsea win again, and it was helped by James just going into third thinking he's Chuck Norris, and that's two red cards in a row for Leeds, so it looks like they're destined for the chop. They got spanked today. They got beaten by Arsenal the week before. They're in that relegation place, and once again, I think they're definitely down. Yeah, I don't think anything's saving them now. I don't even think a reformation. I don't think Jesus coming down from the heavens would save Leicester now. But yeah, good performance from Chelsea. Lukaku turned up. He scored a goal. Nearly cocked it up. But he managed to sort it out, get his feet right, good finish in the end. So yeah, pretty routine win for Chelsea. That secures them top 4. Was looking a bit shaky for a little bit, but they seem to find their feet now. So yeah, good result for Chelsea. Next was Leicester beating Norwich. Was this really a surprise for anyone? I know Leicester haven't been good this season, been as much use as a chocolate fire guard, really. But yeah, routine 3-0 win. Jamie Vardy back on the score sheet. In all honesty, it's good to see Jamie Vardy back. He's an iconic figure in the Premier League, so yeah, routine win, 3-0. That's all I can say. It was 3-0. Next up, it was Watford v Everton, and the score was 0-0. What else can you say about it? It was boring. Everton did miss their chance to capitalise to go even further up the table. If they'd have won this game, they would have definitely been safe. They're taking on Southampton. They might even take Southampton at this point. So yeah, they've had a good end to the season, and I thought they were going to win this game, but they didn't. Watford showed a good defence, even though they're already down, so they're leaving a bit late. But yeah, it was a bit boring. But the next game was very good indeed. Everyone saw it was the Kevin De Bruyne show. The Ninja himself getting 4 goals to absolutely spank one of the best defences in the league, 5-1. It was a commanding performance from the Belgian with 4 goals. He could have scored another one, hit the post late on, but what a performance. He's had this news about a new star coming to town. He's laid down his marker, you know. He's not giving up. Giving up his spot as the best player in the team, and that was outstanding. Shame there is about as much use as Tottenham are winning trophies in the Champions League, because they can't do it to save their life. No matter how much money they're going to spend, still bloody lose it, don't they? So much for spanking Premier League sides when their more important games are on. You crumble. But good performance from City. Good bounce back. They've got 2 wins in a row. Looks like they're going to win the league. So, but still can't win Champions League, can they? No. But then again, I'm an Arsenal fan and we haven't been in the finals. So it's 6. So that's even more depressing. I'll take getting knocked out in semi-finals Champions League all day of the week. But yeah, commanding win from City. And that's it, guys, for today's video. Something a little bit different. I like talking about football, and where else better to talk about it than just talking to myself in a camera? So I look like a mad person. But yeah, if you enjoyed this type of content, then yeah, hit a like, comment down below if you like this. The main content of the channel is still going to be football shirts. You know, it's still going to be that nice sirloin steak. You know, the football shirt chat's just going to be a bit of mashed potato or you know, a bit of asparagus on the side just to finish it off a bit, just because I still love football shirts, still going to be the main stuff, but I also just love football in general, so I thought I'd give some thoughts on this week, game week. I know I've left it quite late in the season, but it's mainly from the reflection from the Arsenal-Tottenham game, really, that I've made this video. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please hit a like down below, comment if you like this type of video, and I'll see you in the next one. So.